Uh, so a very pleasant morning to everyone. My team has a dream for India, and in the next 5 minutes I will take you through the dream. So the name of my team is Team Everest, and Team Everest was an NGO which was started in 2006 by a person called Karthiban when he was 22 years old, probably nearly by the time he completed his engineering. And in the last 4 years, Team Everest has touched around 2 lakh lives, and 90% of them are government school students. So you understand that our focus is mainly on education. So our objective is pretty simple: serve the needy and make others serve the needy. It's to create more socially responsible citizens. Okay. So way back in 2008, when we helped a school in Guduvancheri, which is in the outskirts of Chennai, with benches and tables to improve the infrastructure, the school promised us that this would go a great way in improving the standards of the school. But after 3 months, we were really shocked to know that 3 11th standard students from that school were arrested in a police case when they were fighting with college students in a local bus. So that was when we realized that the change has to come from within or not from around. So by that time, next please. So we decided that money and material will not create an impact unless you invest your time. So from there onwards, we requested our volunteers to invest their time rather than money. And thus came the idea of Serve India. It's about donating your time and not your money. So the goals of Serve India are pretty simple: to create awareness on the importance of volunteering. If I would say that you can create a stronger and better nation by just teaching a poor kid near your house to how to read a newspaper, will you not be pleased to do it? Obviously yes. That is what you need to make people aware of what volunteering is and why he should volunteer. Second is the most important of it. It's 12 by 365. It's about, we call it the Everest mantra. It is volunteer at least once in a month. Once in a month makes 12 in a year. Instead of 1 by 30, we have it as 12 by 365 because we would request you to do it consistently. Only when you do it consistently, it makes sense. And there is no age bar for social service. I would like to quote an example of a person near my college. His name is Ayasami. Ayasami, when he was 52 years old in 1986, it was around 24 years ago, he got to know in the radio news that cutting of trees would impact the climate of the world drastically after some years. From that day onwards, he started planting trees, and as of now he has planted more than 3,000 trees in his village. Ayasami currently is 77 years old, and he is a daily wage laborer in a farm still now. And the last one is the most important one: social service without money. You need not become Mahatma Gandhi or Mother Teresa to do social service. You can always be Vishwanathan and still do social service if you have the time and passion. So this was, we are supporting study centers in Tiruvannamalai district in 10 villages, and those students, it was in December when they went for a campaign to improve the literacy awareness in their village. So one of our volunteers in Hyderabad, he went to a government hostel, and it was during the week before Christmas. He dressed as a Santa with a poster of 12 by 365 in the front and back to create the impact of volunteering. So the next week when we visited the hostel, this small boy, he was doing his 3rd standard, came forward and said, "I helped an injured dog which was struggling for life by giving it some food." So that is the kind of impact we are trying to create. So let us all follow the idea of 12 by 365. Probably when you would entered here, you would have got some idea cards. That is, we are trying to publish a book by the end of 2011 with how to do 1,000 ways to do social service without money, and you can always contribute our ideas there. So I believe that 12 by 365 is an idea worth spreading. So 12 thanks to all.